Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, Sumo fans. I'm Vinny and this is Sumo Files. And today I'm going to talk about day 13 of the Basho. So without further ado, let's dive into the highlights. Starting things off, Ura got the better of Toki Hayate with a clean oshidashi, and he did it in clever fashion. Using his right arm to trap Toki Hayate's left and his own left to block the movement of the opponent's right, he left the man from Tokitsukaze completely immobilized. From there, it was a matter of quickly forcing him over the edge. The Kiseu wrestler now sits on 9 wins, stringing 2 in a row, while Toki Hayate saw his 3-bout streak broken and now stands just 1 loss away from kachi-koshi. Oho followed with a Hatake-komi victory over Ryuden, showing poise in a tricky fight. He opened with sharp tsupari that rattled Ryuden's balance at the tachi-ai, and even though he gave ground, he circled smartly at the edge to slap his opponent down. Ryuden had done well against lower Maegashira, but against the higher ranks he has struggled badly and remains winless in that range. Oho, on the other hand, finally secures his kachi-koshi after taking on all the Sanyaku early in the tournament. Right after that, Hakuoho beat Onokatsu with a yorikiri, making it look effortless. Both men locked into Hidaryotsu right off the charge, but the Segahama youngster seized momentum, spinning his opponent and marching him out in a blink. That snapped Hakuoho's 3-match skid and puts him at 7-6, giving him 2 more days to chase kachi-koshi. For Onokatsu, it was his 5th straight loss, and the one that sealed his makekoshi. Moving on, Hiradoumi kept things simple and effective with a yorikiri over Tamawashi. Grabbing the front of the veteran's Mawashi straight from the opening clash, he left the Kataunami man with no real answers, easily pushing him out. The result confirms Tamawashi's makekoshi, while Hiradoumi breathes a little easier, improving to 7 wins. Aonishiki then showed resilience to overcome Takanosho with a sharp Watashi komi. It was a rare sight, as Takanosho became the first to really stop the Komusubi from latching onto the Mawashi, bombarding instead with sharp Tsupari. For a moment, it seemed like Aonishiki's lack of Oshizumo would actually cost him the win, but he suddenly pivoted, found the grip he needed, and sent the Maegashira 7 out. Both men now sit at 10-3, but while it's a sour note for Takanosho, ending his 3-bout winning streak, for Aonishiki it marks double digits in what has been a standout tournament. Kirishima followed with a yorikiri against Shodai, grinding through a chaotic exchange. The Sekiwake grabbed the front of Shodai's belt at the start, but chose to switch tactics, leaning into thrusts and Tsupari instead. In the scramble, he went after Shodai's arm once, then again, only to be denied each time as the Tokitsukaze man tries to counter. Shodai even attempted to turn the tables himself, but by then Kirishima had full control and marched him out. Shodai drops back with 2 straight defeats, holding at 9-4, while the Sekiwake steadies himself at 6-7 after halting his own 3-match slide. Drama came when Kotozakura stunned Hoshoryu with a powerful yorikiri. In an instant, the Ozeki clamped onto the Yokozuna's body, locked down his right arm, and drove him out with authority. For Kotozakura, it was a huge 9th win that keeps his momentum alive. For Hoshoryu, though, it was devastating. In the span of just 2 days, he has gone from unbeaten leader to 2 straight defeats, and the situation was about to get even more complicated for the Mongolian Yokozuna. The final spotlight belongs to Onosato, who seized control of the tournament lead with a yorikiri against Wakatakakage. The Nishonoseki Yokozuna disrupted his opponent's forward charge with a firm strike to the face, slipping into Migiyotsu as Wakatakakage countered with Hidaryotsu. The Sekiwake tried a desperate Watenagi and even a Hatake komi, but when both failed, he was left exposed. Onosato capitalized instantly, pushing through for the win. Wakatakakage now has 7 losses and only 2 days to save his record. But the story is Onosato, standing tall at 12 wins and setting up a thrilling Yokozuna showdown on the final day. But anyway, that's all for today. So if you enjoyed this coverage, consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel and turning on notifications so you don't miss any future content. That's it guys, until next time!